Welcome back to the 14 more to the last, and today I'm going to show you a gameplay between Vishwanathan Anand and Foreest Jordan. And in that match, that's Tata Steel Chess competition that has started recently in 2019, January currently. So now, in this match, Vishwanathan Anand is black and Van is white. So this match started with e4, and Vishwanathan Anand responded with c6, and then queen play, queen side pawn play. After that, a little bit of exchange here, and then they started developing their pieces here. And here, he or his pawn friend thought that this pawn is really in a danger. So he just this queen is really important here to start off attack over here. And then Van started developing his right side of the board, and then even same here as Vishwanathan Anand. Then same Vishwanathan Anand started developing other pieces, and then Van started developing other pieces, and now Vishwanathan Anand bought his bishop to f5 for him to attack that bishop over there, because that bishop over there is really dangerous. And to prevent, without seeing that, Van just pushed his knight to e5 to start another attack. Maybe he's planning for some other attack or so. So he did. So he knew that the knight was very strong. So Vishwanathan Anand just brought his knight to c6 to give an attack to the knight at e5. So now, what happened here is, yes, this is what happened. He brought his bishop to f4 and to give a discovered attack on the queen. So Vishwanathan Anand saw that and made his queen escaped his queen. So now in this move, here a small trading happened, and now Van saw that his knight is his position of his knight is really not good. So he brought it to a safe square, and plus defending the left side of the board. And here Van started opening up. Vishwanathan Anand started opening up, and Van started developing his last piece, but Vishwanathan Anand didn't develop anymore, but instead giving more stress on the G side. See what happened? He's giving attack on the G2 pawn. So seeing that, Van just castled, same as Vishwanathan Anand. Now he just pushed his pawn friend for giving attack at the queen. So here what happened is he just bought his knight there. So Van saw that and he knew that he's giving attack. That's the two purposes he bought the knight there. First, to give attack for the knight at d2. Next, the pawn at c3. So he just he didn't capture. So he just bought his rook to the c file so that he can protect the c3 pawn. So Vishwanathan Anand made a mistake. He shouldn't have bought his this bishop. But so what happened? A small trade went. So he had to capture with this knight. If he would have captured with the rook, he could have easily given attacks by the c pawn or something. So now what happened here is the attack continued. So to the queen. So he thought that it won't be safe for the king. So he brought the king to a safe square, and instead of pushing the pawn to a5, Vishwanathan Anand bought it to Van bought it to e2 so that he can control the diagonal plus even more attackers for that. So he bought his queen back, and so Van bought his advanced his queen to e3 for giving attack to the knight. So even he had to make a knight escape. So in this, Van had nothing else to play, so he just played f3, and here Vishwanathan Anand had a really good move to bring his knight to g6, to get threat and to defend his own side. So he knew Van knew that Vishwanathan Anand's knight at g6 is really strong, so he tried to get rid of that, but he actually didn't accept it. Instead of that, he just bought his pawn for him. So he had no other good squares instead of bringing his queen back. So what happened here is he just gave more attackers to that side. So here in the next move, this move, Van made a terrible mistake. Now you see he's again in control. The rook is again in control for that side. Now you see it's gonna be now Van made terrible mistakes right now. Now you see, so he knew that this z pawn is really weak, so he gave even more support to it, but now he gave a power off. So now Black had nothing else to play, so he just advanced his pawn, but he bought his knight to e3, and this Vishwanathan Anand actually didn't care about it. So sorry, Van didn't actually care about it, so he just captured, and he bought his knight to g2. So he had to get rid of his queen anyway, so he just started for pinning the queen over there, but so he knew that that queen is under danger, so he just went for a small trade. Man, he didn't have absolutely any idea, and in this position Van had to resign. Vishwanathan Anand won the game, and so you see wherever you move, suppose here, and you see White is in a really good position. White can't do anything else right now. You see, this is it, game over, and Vishwanathan Anand won the game. So this is it for today's video. Please be tuned for more videos, and subscribe and share the video. Subscribe, share, and like the video. And I'm Abhinav from 14 More to the Last. See you in the next episode.